guys, how's it going? This is Easy Drawings 101. I hope you're doing great. Today we're going to talk about how to get a steady hand when you draw. And you're going to have this. I'm going to give you 1 to 2 exercises. If you do this and you make this habitual, you will have a steady hand when you're drawing, no matter what level you're at. So let's get into it. So when you're drawing in general, I've seen this with beginners, and I've also seen it with even very like intermediate artists. They tend to have this, oh dang, it's even hard to do it right now, like just kind of this wiggly, inconsistent line. Like it just doesn't really translate per se. And what it does is when you kind of carry the habit of crummy lines, when you carry that over into a full drawing, you can know everything about anatomy and you can know where things go. But if you have a crummy line, it's gonna look like an overall fuzzy image, and it's gonna look pretty bad. It has to look more intentional. It doesn't have to be clean, because there are very sketchy, amazing artists out there for sure. But the sketchiness comes from you know that they know what they're doing. It's a little bit different. But pure sketchy line in terms of like wiggly line when it comes to being a beginner, you can tell a beginner from a mile away. You're like, oh, that they haven't got through that. And that's a foundation you should build on first. So I'm gonna give you 2 exercises, and actually if you want, I have a free program on my website. Go to the link below. I'm gonna post the link below in the description, and well, actually not just in the description, but also it may be in the comment, the highlighted comment. Go to that, and it has free lessons. What it is I go from you've never drawn in your life to you will draw like a decentish portrait if you do all the exercises. And that is kind of what I wanted to make free. And if you go to that site right now, you'll see it. But for right now, I'll give you this tidbit. It has to be habitual. Number 1, draw from the shoulder, right? Right. So sometimes people tend to want to tend to draw the way they write. So they're anchoring their hand right on the paper, and there's only a certain range of motion you're gonna get with that. You know what I mean? There's only that. And if you gotta throw your elbow into it, and you're gonna be able to do much more. Your range is gonna get huge, so you're not gonna have that pullback, right? And then if you throw your shoulder into it, kind of have like this even balance of all of them. Not even, but whatever you need to move. With your shoulder, you have as much range as you want. And it will be so much easier and quicker for you. So just kind of keep that in mind. Just kind of use more than just anchoring your palm. So that's literally 101. The other thing I would say, practice, and I have this on the videos as well. Put dots on the page, and you want try to hit it in one shot. Oops, see, almost made it. Oh, close. That one's really close. That one's pretty much dead on almost. And then throw dots all over the page. What this is gonna do is gonna teach you and give you the muscle memory within your arm to actually, oh, close. Whoops, too far. Dang. Okay, that one's really close. What that's going to do is going to give you the muscle memory. It's habitual, it's habits. The habits you're building build upon more habits, because once you kind of get over this, and this is second nature, once you actually steady your hand, that's when your entire drawings will look different. It'll be, you're just going to be amazed. You're not going to even recognize yourself in like a few weeks to a few months. I would say it'll take a few weeks to really just kind of get over this. And the thing is though, most people don't do that. The majority of people just start drawing, which is great. It's good to learn that. And they kind of try to fix it along the way. But it's better to attack it dead on. Let's just attack it straight on, control your hand, control your ability to move your hand, your control before anything, and make it a foundation, and you're going to be rewarded for it. But I would say just do that exercise. That's 1. I post more exercises on that link to gain control. And like I said, you're going to be really amazed by yourself. Thank you. That's kind of it. If you like that, like I said, hit that link in the description, and I'll see you in the next video. If you guys have any requests, let me know. If you like the video, if you like this kind of teaching, give me a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys very, very soon.